Now let's cross to the Leader Sports Desk for the latest local footy news with Tim and Chris.
While a number of competitions will use the Queen's birthday weekend to recharge their batteries, there's no shortage of news breaking across Melbourne to keep us interested. To kick off this week's wrap, tell us about the goal-kicking prowess of Westbourne grammarian star Dale Collins, Chris.
Yes, Tim, we think this guy must be one of the informed key forwards in the state at the moment. In his first 7 matches for the VAFA Division 4 club, Dale Collins has booted 55 goals, but his last 2 weeks have been the most impressive. The first-year Westbourne player having booted 17 majors against Chadstone last week and 15 against Masala the week before. So 32 goals in 2 weeks is certainly not too bad there at all there, Tim.
It was a great day for Melton South last Saturday in the Ballarat Football League, the club getting its first win under coach Mark Pedersen for 2015. The Panthers came from behind at quarter time to defeat Sebastopol by 66 points, leaving the Boroughs winless for the current campaign. We're told Frank Holzer responded to a half-time rocket from his coach, booting 5 second-half goals to spearhead the victory, while young midfielder Billy Sullivan was electric through the centre of the park. It was a day of double celebration for the Panthers, with Matthew Collins in the reserves game, breaking the club's games record when he pulled on the boots for match number 371 with the club.
From the western suburbs, we'll move to the east, where former Melbourne and Fremantle midfielder Colin Sylvia pulled on the boots for Templestowe last weekend. Dumped by the Dockers a month ago for failing to meet training standards, Sylvia pulled the purple back on in a Division 3 match against Ringwood. We're told Sylvia put in a solid performance as Templestowe ran out 52-point winners in that match, but it is likely to be his only appearance for the club, with the 29-year-old expected to join his hometown club Moorabool near Mildura for the remainder of the season.
In the Victorian Amateur Football Association, reigning Premier University Blacks has rebooted its campaign after losing the opening 4 matches of 2015. The Phoenix could not buy a win in the opening month of the season, but have since won 4 consecutive matches to move to 5th on a congested Premier Division ladder. It has been a season of stark contrast for University Blacks and University Blues. The Blues have dropped 5 games in a row, and remarkably, the cross-campus rivals are yet to win on the same weekend.
Just a quick one from the Yarra Valley Mountain District Football League. Tim, Wandon remains undefeated from its opening 7 matches. The Bulldogs had their biggest challenge last weekend, but still managed a 33-point win over Monbulk, so they're certainly looking good at this stage of the season.
We already mentioned Melton South's breakthrough win from the Ballarat Football League, and there was a similar story in the Northern Football League, with North Heidelberg getting its first win of 2015 over Montmorency last weekend. The Dogs claimed a win that could well ignite their survival bid in Division 1 over the Magpies, putting them within 1 game of Montmorency after the opening 8 rounds. Shane Harvey and Simon Andrews were the stars in the victory, both booting 6 goals.
That's about all from us for another week. Remember to keep an eye on localfooty.com.au for all the latest throughout 2015. Give us a like on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and look out for your local Leader newspaper in the mailbox each week. We'll see you again next week.